my challengers. Sorry that I didn't make this video yesterday for day one. I meant to start it today since it's Monday. Anyways, I'm outside. I just worked out, did my 30-minute cardio with weights, cardio fix, total body cardio, non-modified. So I'm trying to push myself to get to a goal before I leave for Vegas. Okay, so I have my list here of all of our workouts, and I'm going to go back inside once I catch my breath. And first, we have upright rows. So you want to stand with your feet shoulder width apart, hip width apart, kind of on the same line here. A slight bend in your knees. You're going to have your hands in front of your body like this. You're going to row up. You don't want to you don't want to rock a lot. So you're not going to do a whole lot of that. You're just going to row up. Pull down in the middle of your back, down the middle, on the top, and between your lats, and that's your upright row. Lateral raises. Lateral raises, you're going to stand in the same position. If you can see my feet here. Feet shoulder width apart. A slight bend. You're standing pretty straight here, okay? Lateral raises. So you're only going to your shoulders. And that's 1 rep. Alright? You want to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your neck as relaxed as possible. Keep your belly button tucked into your spine, your hips underneath you, and that's your lateral raise. Now I'm switching back and forth between my 10-pound and my 5-pound weights because if I can do lateral raise that way, but it's a little bit more difficult, and I'm working to that goal. So we have shoulder press. I'm a little tall, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. So you're going to stand, shoulder width apart, pelvis below you. You're not bent over, not for this one. Knees have a slight bend. You're going to load them up at your shoulders. I'm going to move over this way because I'm going to hit the ceiling. Press up. And press up. And press up. And those are your shoulder presses, okay? Rotations. Alright, I'm going to sit on my body ball for this one because I can. Because you don't need to be doing anything special with your lower body. You're going to sit, and you're going to lower to flat and back up. And lower down and back up. Feel this one? Feels good. Your shoulders are going to be super duper sexy when we're done with this. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. And your neck as relaxed as possible. Belly button into the spine, holding your abs in. Alright. Don't go too far. You're not dropping down. Going flat and then back up. Alright, reverse flies. Feet shoulder width apart. You're going to bend at the waist, bend at your hips, down, flat back. Put your weights in front of you. You're going to row up, then you're going to kick back. You stay right here, kick back. Shoulders away from your ears. You want to have your neck relaxed as possible. Some people have strain. You don't want to put any tension in your neck because that's not where you want it. You want to keep your belly button into your spine. Keep a little hold back here. Really squeeze the triceps. This will get rid of our bat wings. That's exciting, right? You bet. Alright. Bridge pullovers. Oh boy. This might be a little bit difficult for me. For me, it might be difficult. For you, it might not be. Alright. You want to make sure before you sit down you have your weights in your hand, okay? You don't want to be sitting or laying down and then grabbing them. Alright. So lift your hips. We're going to lift our hips in the air. We're going to pull the weights over. This is a bridge pullover. Keep your abs tucked. Keep your butt tight. Put the weight in your heels. That's going to get you your best results. Pull over. Renegade rows. These are my new favorite. I was just able to be able to do them for the first time full without being modified last Friday, Saturday or Friday, one of the two. All right. So every day it says, no matter what number we have, you're going to want to do it on your right side and then on your left side. I will show you modified and non-modified. Modified, your knees are underneath your hips, your hands underneath your shoulders, and you're going to pull up. There's a modified renegade row. Belly button into your spine. You're still working your back muscles, all your lats down the center. All right. If you can, and you need to do this as proper form as possible so that you don't hurt yourself. In the plank. And row up. Switch to the other side. Row up. All right. And again, go into your knees. There's no shame in that. Make sure you keep moving though. Superman. All right. You should stay on the floor. Superman. So this will be a second where you hold. So you pull your arms up and your legs up at the same time. We're going to hold. All right. So you're going to make sure when you're doing your Superman that you are everything, your whole entire, everything is working in the back. And that is going to be what we're doing for the next 30 days, 29 days now. Every day the numbers will get higher. Make sure you listen to your body. You don't want to injure yourself. So push yourself to the limit, but don't push yourself to where you injure yourself. Really listen to your body. Listen to what it's saying. It knows what to do more than you do most of the time. Don't listen to the voice in your head, though, that says you can't do it. That's something completely different than your body telling you, listen, I can't do this anymore. I want to make sure you're having proper form. I encourage everybody to Google these moves, as I'm not a fitness expert. This is just what I'm doing, how I do the moves. And I have Googled, and I did make sure to go through these and look on Google, on YouTube, to make sure that I was doing them properly. But why not grow your own knowledge of being healthy and doing things the right way? So definitely make sure you go and research for your own body. Look up the modified versions. These are the Beeline bands that I was talking about. You can get these at Beachbody.com. You can get them anywhere. Beachbody has this right here. This technology is amazing. These don't come out. They lock in place. They stretch. They're good. They have handles. They're comfort. I have another set of these that don't have handles. And my hands smell like rubber when I'm done, and I hate using them, so I just stopped using them because I just don't like my hands smelling like this rubber material right here. That's a little picky, but that's how I am. You can also do the bridge pullovers on your ball. Don't want to forget. So you're going to go like this. Make sure your shoulders are underneath. Have your weight in your hand and pull over. When you do this, don't bounce on this thing. Don't bounce on your ball. Shoulders are on the ball, and you are controlled. Pulled over, and pull over. It's a little bit easier on your back to do it this way. I love my yoga ball. I use it for my pregnancy, for working out. I use it for a desk chair. So that's it. That's my little tutorial. I hope everyone does a great job on the 30 days. Girls, we're going to have awesome, sleek backs. Now that our booties are good, booty. We're going to get the shoulders rocking. All right. Everyone have a great challenge, and I just wanted to say I hope everyone has a lot of fun doing this. It's really fun to see how much you grow when you push through something you don't think you can do. And strength isn't being able to do the move right off the bat. Strength is when your mind or your body thinks you cannot do something and you push through and you do that extra rep, or you bump up your weights, or you add weight. So it's not about being able to make this perfect move every time. I still modify a lot, so some of these might look modified to a lot of you who are a little bit more advanced. But I do my best, and that's all I can ask out of all of you fine people. I'm super excited that you're all here, and I really hope that you are feeling healthy and changing your eating habits and just getting healthier overall, because that's really what it's all about. Small changes every day. You know, did I think 6.5 months ago that I would be almost down 100 pounds? No, I didn't. 10 months ago, I'm sorry. When I had my son, I was 95 pounds past where I started when I was pregnant. And, you know, I have a goal of hitting my 100-pound mark before I step on a plane on the 17th of June. So we're, you know, little things every day. I made mistakes. I've overeaten. I've fallen into my old bad habits. But you have to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and just go forward with your day. And don't beat yourself up. We're all human. Try your best. Give everything you got and then a little bit more. And I promise you, you will get to where you need to go. All right. Thanks. Have a good day. Good luck. I'm so proud of you all for accepting this challenge. And I will see you tomorrow.